What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. What we're doing today, we're working on Frank. We're actually going to be basically deassembling basically her whole front. You're just getting rid of anything we don't really want. So we're gonna be getting rid of that. We're gonna be getting rid of this whole thing here. We're not gonna need that anymore. ABS is going out. We're probably gonna even start taking out these brake lines probably. Fuse box is gonna stay. We're probably gonna use her for whatever she needs to be used for. We might even start bending this out. I don't have the acetylene to do it, but we might try to do it depending. But other than that, yeah, mainly just get the brakes out, and we're just gonna be trying to see what we can do about the clutch master cylinder and the regular master cylinder and the regular brake master cylinder. So what we got here is well, this is for the slave cylinder. This is our clutch pedal, which is what looks like this. This is our little girl here. So we're gonna get her in. Measuring tool. This is for the transmission. That's the slave cylinder. That goes on top of that thing. That's for the slave cylinder to connect it to the master cylinder of the clutch. Spacers for that. All right, this is for this thing in there. Here's it's a Wildwood. Oh, it's a Hollywood. I think it's a disc brake master cylinder, but they use this for clutches too. There's a really small little guy here. This is what she looks like, just a little guy. Like I said, because this is going to go right in between here. So she's literally going to be sitting right in between there, down there, below. So all the way up to here. So basically, only that little bit from the fender to the back will be coming out. So very small. I liked it. Very compact, big reservoir, which I like a big reservoir. They even have a remote reservoir kit that comes with this right here. So we gotta go remote, we can go remote, but we're probably gonna keep it just like the way it is. But first things first, before we even touch any of this stuff or do anything with this stuff here, we gotta go clean out the engine bay now. All right, let's get you in the head cam. So first things first, we're gonna get the master cylinder off here and the brake booster. To get this thing off, you gotta go inside the car. I'm not gonna record this because you're not gonna really see it very good anyways. But I just gotta go down there, down below. I think there's like 4 bolts that hold on to that thing, and it should come right out. So we're gonna get that off, and I'll pick up with you guys after that. All right, guys. So I think I got her out. We're gonna pull and see if she comes off. Jesus Christ, this thing's... I don't know, how do they get us in here? You wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I hooked it. Oh, hold on. Retreat, retreat. We have a wire. We have a wire that I can pretty much just cut. All right. Well, oh, now it slides off after I broke it. All right. That hurt. That one hurt. There's oil there. Ow. What's holding you in, my little friend? There, oh, there we go. Here we go. Getting somewhere now. This is what I mean. This thing's just a behemoth for this. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Oh, let's go check inside the car real quick. I don't see, she's just stuck, so I just gotta pull her out. This is why life gave us pry bars. When things don't go your way, you pry them out, just like that. All right, come on, little friend. All right. Look at that thing. Look at okay. Mine's I'm a 12 foot. I'm a 12 foot. My foot is 1 foot. This is literally huge. And let's see, it's about over ½ a foot long. Something big. But now we got all this nice room here, though. You know, there's some, I guess, some sealant just to seal off the firewall and stuff there. But so now that we got all this off here, let's see what we can do about our master cylinder for our clutch. All right, so she can fit right there. That master cylinder is going to be about like this big right here, about the one I bought. So she can go anywhere right here. All Alright, so guys, here's our adapter plate for that goes basically right up to there. That's for that. But here's our master cylinder here for the brakes. So this will basically go up to about like right there, like that. So we can grind this down here a little bit if we have to. We can do we have a lot of wiggle room in here, so that's good to hear. Like I said, that just bolts up to there. Basically all this is for, it takes the 4 bolts there and then converts it to these 2 points here for the 2 dots that are on the back here, so that it can go just like that onto there. We may put this plate on right now, we may not, we may just wait, but we'll find out in a little bit. Alright, so now we're gonna kind of just divert away from that real quick. What we're gonna do now is strip all this brake line out of the engine bay at least. And then probably, I don't know, see how far we go with it. So I'm gonna cut all the lines from right here. Just gonna cut right here for now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Alright. 1 line cut. Okay, 2 lines are cut. Okay. All right, so from at least from there to this thing, those are cut. What we're gonna do here, I'll just cut from right here for now. All right, so that's cut. We gotta take this bolt off right here. I got a better idea for this. Oh, cry baby, my little cry baby drill that was supposed to be in Milwaukee. So much faster. Oh. All right, and then there's one below that's.
Come on, girl. Come on out. Out, that hurt. It's gonna fall on my hand, and it's gonna hurt. I know this. Oh, I don't know, I put another bolt. Yeah, no. Alright, so yeah.
She's coming out. Alright, I think that should be it. Let's hope. Alright. Oh, shoot. The wire harness. Alright. So, the bracket here can come off. The bracket off allows us to be able to disconnect it somehow. Oh, maybe pull this out, maybe. That's probably actually what you do. Let's get a screwdriver. Do you pull it out? Yep, it's a pull out one. I knew that. Alright, the only thing holding this on is this one down here. And they should. Alright. So this should just rip right up. Sorry. Alright, the rat nest is out. Alright. 2 things are out. Also, the brake system here is out. Gonna leave these cables in here. I'm gonna try to use it as a throttle cable. I don't think it'll be long enough, but you know, gotta at least try, right? Alright, we're gonna take this bracket out. We really don't need that. I bought the UPR. I knew that was gonna be way too big. I bought the UPR set subframe, so we don't need this anymore. The only reason I went with the UPR subframe, and what forced me to do it, was that this actually is for a small block Chevy. Like the plate that was here, the motor mount was for a small block, which is, I don't know if you guys don't know, but it is a different size than what do you call it? An LS. So So it didn't work out, so I bought the whole thing. It's kind of better anyways in a way. All right, anything else that wants to come out? Oh, also guys, we're going to go power steering. We're only doing power steering because it's a lot of money to do the manual, and also I think power steering might be, because this is gonna be a drag car, but also I want to be able to play with it a little bit, because this is not gonna be like a full-blown drag car right now. It's gonna be more like a fun-to-go car, more like, you know, hey, we're going for drag racing, but hey, let's do some donuts, let's go do this, let's do that, you know. So we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna get the power steering for now. And then later on, if this thing does become a full-blown drag car, then we'll go manual steering. Manual steering. Alright, now thing I'm taking off is this, because we don't need airbags. We don't want airbags. We really don't. Oh, there we go. Proper tools. There we go. Attachment use proper tools. Ow. Let's take something off. Alright, I don't know where this goes to. Where the hell do you go to? Oh, where are you? Oh, you know what this might be? This might be made in Mexico. Mustang. Sorry, I just saw the thing. I had to read it. This actually, what do you call that damn thing? Cruise control. There it is. Cruise control is our cruise control thing. So we really don't need cruise control. We're not gonna be using cruise control, and if we do, it's just gonna be manually my foot controlling it. So which one is it? It's gonna be this guy here. So we're gonna plug this thing. We don't need it. Another thing bites dust. Say senora to my little friend. Goodbye. And to the pile of junk over there. Another empty harness. So also another thing too, guys, we're gonna keep everything stock, like wiring wise, but eventually I do plan on just doing my own wire harness. But as of money wise, I'm just gonna be keeping it stock wiring. But eventually we definitely are gonna just, you know, create our own entire wire harness for this car. So it's just bare minimum things in it. And our own, I'm also gonna do my own my own, what do you call it, fuse box. But we're using this one for where it's running. Like I said, you don't know what wires go to this. Like, you know, this is definitely gonna be headlights, things like that, because this wire here goes all through right here. So gonna be keeping it for now. That's the only thing that's really gonna be staying stock. Another thing that stinks is I think when I do put this in, the what do you call this thing? The clutch pedal's gonna be going right here probably. So somehow, some way, either I gotta figure out what wiring goes where, or I'm trying to redo something here, because definitely not gonna be able to stay like this. This is definitely not gonna work. Another thing is this fuse box here is gonna have to move. This fuse box has to move because it is in my way of my clutch pedal. So don't have to relocate this somehow, or this might just become a whole wiring of the car, but we're gonna try to relocate this thing so it's not in the way. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys see my reflection, but we're gonna be grinding out a bracket here for the fuse box down here. Don't need it. I got the fuses all disconnected. Now all we're doing is just gonna be grinding away what we don't need. Alright guys, well you guys saw my hat go doing that. I got the bracket off here. The fuse box, like I said, I had it disconnected already. The only thing I get off now is this box here. Don't know what that is. I think this is the relay or flasher box here. Not sure if that is or not, but gotta get that off, and after that this bracket comes right off, and then we have enough room for a clutch pedal. Got the bracket out here, so that's all done with that now. Anything else that I really need to worry about in here besides the brake lines? Because I'm gonna take out the brake lines on this side here. Ow, that hurt. And so brake lines are just gonna come this way. Break this thing off. All right, brake system wise is pretty simple. It just goes straight back this way, all the way over there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do from here, I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of the brake system, and then we'll probably intervene back on the clutch, probably. I don't think I have anything else to take apart in here. So what I'll do is I'll go get rid of the rest of the brake lines, and we'll come back and intervene on the clutch. Alright guys, so real quick what I'm gonna try to do, I'm actually gonna try to hit this down. I'm gonna try to see if it just bends down easy or not. So, let's see. Alright, she's going down actually pretty easy, so I'm just gonna keep hitting her. Alright, so she's still a little out of whack, couple spots, but seems to at least be working, at least. So, actually, I'm gonna remove this. Forget, here those probably have to keep that straight right there, but it's more important to get this thing all straightened up first. So, keep on hammering, right?
Alright, so actually I think they almost have the same pretty level actually almost.
Make sure you don't put your shin right here so you miss, go gunk right to your own shin.
That looks good. Not bad at all. It's not terrible.
She's still a little effed up, but it's okay. Could be worse, could be a lot worse. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is I think this might be pushed a little bit because the sway bar over here rubs on the tire. You know, if you can see this. But I think the sway bar also moved because there's, see this clearness right here? It's clean right there. Clean right there, so the sway bar actually could have swifted over when it got hit right here, possibly, not sure, but everything looks straight, nothing looks out of whack. There's no stress on the metal really. Like you said, you would at least see like stretch marks like this over there on here, and I don't see any. Like you see this right here, like this is normal because it's on this side right here, right here. So normal, so nothing. There's nothing really, you know, out of normal on this side. So, continue on, right? Yes, I guess this is a tubular piece of metal, actually. But, you know, like I said, we don't need to worry about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. All we need this to do is just to make sure to have the radiator to hold. Because we're not putting really anything really else here, so. Alright, so we got this mainly, maybe a little more adjustments, but we got the main part of it all finished. And where are you? Where'd you come from? Well, came from somewhere, I have no clue, but so other than that, the radiator things here look okay. Like they don't look out of whack. They look like that one might be twisted more than that one, but nothing too much, like, you know, that we actually have to really worry about too much. Alright, I think we got pretty much everything in here. Well, everything we want out is out. Besides, the only thing that we're getting rid of is the subframe. Like I said, we're getting a new subframe. We're keeping power steering, so power steering's gonna stay. We just got to, what we call it, take that off to put on the new one. Suspension's gonna stay stock. That's gonna be stock for now. The only thing I really gotta figure out is the clutch, and that's really, so I'm gonna test with the clutch real quick, but we might do that actually next video. So this video might be already long enough, so we'll just do that next video. I'm gonna be just installing the clutch, or at least planning the clutch and putting it in. Alright guys, so the next video, we're going to play with the clutch actually. I'm just gonna edit here because it's gonna probably be a little too long because all the little itty bitty things that we're doing here, and I want to show you guys more of the process and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.